bringing you the best of BW music. This is Moweng FM. Sounds of Botswana
on Moweng FM.
Muchacha is in the house, you know what it is? Yeah, this is that. But my shock as a comedy. At the same time, but you give a bouquet. Got the video to the tele. Long 10 minutes, it's a comedy. But giddy body tamotakas. Should I change my name to Manas? Lidi Tomon Garaganas. Get that Zana Qualo, Naka the sleepers. Bangit in Nagita Mastray. Haketana Mobolang, Haketa Lestray. To be honest, get slay her play. Never hear my life key, 10 years pay. I feel I fit that. I'm the realest in the game, Gaba Bit that. Bampana Mostrate. Bampita Kama Bita Gaba Shina Mel. I have no man. Diamond about 10 about Balaba. Every time I can fit a bay Monamo. Bampotaka the peanut butter. I remember back then, Najuko Kota. Every time I catch a copa banta tella. These days, Nemasuro Banteleta. I bet Bantava America. I'm gonna keep push on it. Fruitman Kapu, I'm bag. I'm gonna Nagira Nagi my lever fana Baba Kuti Bosegele cake. Tell me what I get reg. Yadala get spana gabajet. I'll pull a little bit of Sabele. Don't telephone. I want your carole. I'm Ejo raspana chu. Yare raspana chu. Even about 12 bomb midnight didn't raspana chu. I don't know why chu. But the beat kama ina yana weird. Ndigo. I didn't Sulban. Hey, Ndigo. Ndizo. Ndigo Kshaya. I'm gonna keep push on it. Fruitman Kapu, I'm bag. I'm gonna Nagira Nagi my lever fana Baba Kuti Bosegele cake. Tell me what I get reg. Yadala get spana gabajet. I'll pull a little bit of Sabele. Don't telephone. I want your carole.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, allow me to introduce you to another episode of Sounds of BW coming to you right here, right now. You better be tuning in. I'm your boy Uncle Melon, and let's get straight to the music. I'm your boy Uncle Melon. Stay tuned. This is
Moweng FM.
Changes in my life. biggest hits non-stop.
Botsa ba go bolela gore ke change gore ke lebetse ko ke tsantenne gore ke ba isenti and me the maki bua re ke nice gape ke keti anka lo le ngwana wa ga o pehela ka re botsala bo heti I'm in my element doing it just for the heck of it when I'm with you get rapele to everything that I do is heaven sent flow so new no second hand I'm so cool the second that I get a didi kan zabo mama monantona sengele mela Uri tabedi saladi tabedi chon Agole mo nate o ka se ba tho Agole thata gona ka se ba bone Ka se ke lobi Botsala jo bo sena ponelo pila kanya hela bo sena bole Go tselela gore mangareng ana le bo mang ba dira eng Batho ba go ja dithego o le mono wa khanghela seteng Then they smile in your face Beno maseo go sena ka mokgwa o se re ka re disease Malatinga Now that I don't do what they do Ke mathata di mo ga matha Ke seretse thoko mekgwe mesesane Ke simolotse go ikaga ba ba buang ba bue na ke tsere ka thata bona ka ikana ka re Dize za ka ba botsa ba go bolela gore ke change gore ke lebetse ko ke tsantenne gore ke ba isenti and me the maki bua re ke nice gape ke keti anka la le ngwana wa ga o pehela ka re botsala bo heti Dize za ka ba botsa ba go bolela gore ke change gore ke lebetse ko ke tsantenne gore ke ba isenti and me the maki bua re ke nice gape ke keti anka la le ngwana wa ga o pehela ka re botsala bo heti I'm in my element doing it just for the heck of it when I'm with you get rapele to everything that I do is heaven sent flow so new no second hand I'm so cool the second that I get a didi kan zabo mama monantona sengele mela
Moweng FM.
Hey, yeah, Mogiriemo, yeah, Ko ke tsamba bitsa go meno maso a bolaya a thega Motho go tshela a ka tshobeka go tshwaretse edega Shout out to my nigga Puto they gave him dingwaga tse 4 Ntwana ka unile unfortunate o ne a tshwarwa ka zolo Ka fete ka khotla ya rona tlo bone mabitla a tletse Tsatsi letsatsi mokgatla go gae o tsengwa ka kesi Mokgalong ya rona re itlhobogile bile ga gona metsi Dibili le tsone re duela re sa ikhutse kgwedi le kgwedi Luba le simolo ikatametsa semo ga sena metsi Tlhotlhwa ya phethi le dijo di na fela dipalametsi Bana ba bolwa ke tlala ba jela mabogo a dijesi A gona bojamogo kwano moroto o ela le esi Mokhanselara wa mokgalong ya rona ne ga ana sepe Re letse ruri ga gona nko e tswa le mina A gona skontiri di photo le tsone di tletse ka tsela Di strata le tsone di drain di tletse di tlanga masipa Magrizo rekisa merogo ya gagwe fa toko ga tsela Gora kgobokanye sheleng go lapeng ba kgone go tshela Hatsatsi le phirima bana ba ema fa toko ga tsela Dijanaga tsa borre banyetseng ka fa di phika di feta Baithuti ba tshwere ditlhankana bile ba jewa setshego Ba dropa application tsa letsatsi ga gona dipoelo Moruti le neko kerekeng o tlhasetse madi a monelo Re tshela mona kontse masomo ke malatsi a bofelo Mo ke diemo Mapuru a re shapile thunoto ba re nokile mekento Ha bangwe ba jabutse ka ha bangwe ba feletswe ke tshepo Go tshamekwa ka maikutlo a rona ha re mo ke diketlo le bothata ba re tsentse re tlapa ga ba batle re ka bona sepe ha re ngwangwarega ba re haka go bua nnete nna ke tshwenyegile dilo ka bontsi fa di fetogile fatshe leno ga sa tlhwelela rona ke dumela re ba le rekisitse fatshe leno la makula gotlhe le dipula jo ke boswa ja bo right so a pula ene dipalo di oketsega tsatsi le tsatsi batho mo lapeng ba bolwa ke tlala ke kopile nomoro ya mabipelego ga ke moletsa ga arabe mogala dilo di a tura mo go bokete ka fa go jewa diketekete bana ba bone ba tsena dikolo mafatsheng a tsididi go borete tsaya degree go rekele phoko tla tlo re duela ka go rekisa tlhopho manano a puso a tletse a choko wa tsidio tsa mogarona ke flopo hatsaka menoga e tsholola case malatsing ano go tsholwa di case matshelo a rona ga sa tlhwale safe a diruku tlisantse di fiwa di bail batla ba khapile ka disutu ba re rekela disupu ba re promise magasi ebe ba re agela mikhukhu.
Bringing you the best of BW music. This is Moweng FM.
Well, we're back. It's another week. Yeah. I'm your boy Uncle Melon and this is Moweng FM. You're tuned into Re Sounds of Botswana. And maybe if you're wondering, already it's on Spotify and you're wondering why I sound kind of weird, is because YouTube or never wanna deal. So if you're tuned into YouTube, you'll notice there's something different. You can see my face. You see the face. You can put a face to the voice that you're listening to. So how it's not rates more Spotify. What's YouTube /YouTube, because that's where you're gonna see me, your boy Uncle Melon. Oh snap, I got like a person. I'm probably not gonna put this on the show until I put my cap on, because yo mrua mudi khobi. But anyway, your boy Uncle Melon, it's a new week. It's episode 6, I believe. This is episode 6 of Sounds of BW, and I started it hot, I started it lit. Gave you William Last KRM with Ngege featuring these trends. I also gave you The Cuteness with DJ Lex and Kemi with Be There, and I gave you Tuli T Ka Menoma Sweu. Now this one is kind of fresh out of the box because it came out this year, I think in January. Yeah, I think it came out in January. We'll talk more about this in a quick sec. And then I finished it off with Baxon giving us State of Motswako Emergency. Now, before I get deep into the show, let me do a little bit of housekeeping. And I should have done this Modi episode at the beginning of the show before or before maybe I start getting boring or something like that. So a little bit of housekeeping. Here's what I'm going to need you to do for me right now. I need you to go on Facebook and then search for Moweng FM and like the page. And I'd like you to go to Instagram, follow us on Instagram at Moweng FM. And then I'd like you to go to, what is this place called? TikTok, and search at unclemelo.n, all small letters. Follow me on TikTok. And then go to YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that when new episodes come out or anything come out from us, it lets you know instantly, just like that, at the snap of the finger. So yeah, little bit of housekeeping. I'ma keep reminding you and show because it's very important, and the whole point behind that is so that the algorithm, as they so call it, knows to push this content to other people that may be interested, because the algorithm will also show other people that might be interested. So now that I got that out of the way, let's go back to the state of Pinaka Baxin gonna be do a state of Motswako emergency. So let's go back to the state of Motswako emergency, or rather the state of BW. So and funny enough, how I got here is what am I gonna talk about in this show? And as I was sorting out the show, I come across Pinara Tuliti, and I'm like, this song reminds me of Pinara Baxin, so let me put Pinara Baxin after that. And while listening to Pinara Baxin, I think to myself, I remember this thing that I saw on social media the other day. So, last year, for those that may not know, maybe for our international viewers, if there's any, because the analytics say there was someone listening in France and Sweden. So yeah, for those that are international, we had our general elections last year, and the ruling party that has been in power since independence lost power, and the opposition UDC took power, which means that we have a new president, President Advocate Duma Gideon Boko. So a lot of Botswana, myself included, were looking forward to seeing if there was going to be any changes or new things, improvements, and so on and so forth. So what's it going to be like for the new leadership? And now let me go back to the post that I saw on social media, at Facebook specifically. So kanya tengore motona kwa UDC is in office but not yet in power. The way I understood it to say is to say that okay, ke bona ba baleng mo officing right now, but go lebega o kare ga bana power ya go change sepe. They're unable to do anything. Why? Because for as long as they've been in office, the past couple of months since Mbali in office, it doesn't seem like they've been able to make any major changes. The only change that I can think of right now at the top of my head is just the other week, a couple of months ago, so everyone that got that chama loan, they are good to go. You don't have to pay it back, and Baba Setsemba Busitse Madi, they're gonna get the refunds. Though this one is unfair though, because they didn't do it. And the only other thing in relation to the campaign promises that I remember is minimum wage is gonna be $4,000. And that still hasn't happened. Atosa karurunyana 2 minutes bare enya from this month ba bereki ba tsamelo ga mogela 4,000 pula minimum wage jaka da tsina ana rile go tla diragala. And that didn't last long. Why? Because when I think that happened for like 1 month. The first month ba mogetse ma 4,000. And then the following month after that, I started hearing stories about how okay, so here's what happened. Payslip basic salary 4,000 pula, right? And then about a deduction, a couple of deductions which put that take home at around 3 point something, if I recall well. So is it 2 point something? So one rumor that I've heard is that part of that money has gone to I think insurance or something. But in some sort of insurance or whatever, I don't know what we're saying. And of course, because Bamarala 4,000 there's also tax involved in that. So anyway, long story short, yes, basic salary 4,000 pula, but take home is way less than that, which in my opinion is a little bit controversial because it's not what they said they would do exactly, but I guess they found a loophole, which takes me back to this thing that I think I have a problem with. And I think I agree with Mutonare, UDC is in office but not in power. I actually don't think I've seen any major improvements since they got into office. I've definitely been hearing about a lot of flights overseas and so on. This wasn't part of the campaign promises, but Tautuna na iloko states Bailoko launcha satellite Botswana, Botsat 1 I believe it's called. I guess that is something big to look forward to, because I think the benefit of the satellite is obviously communication. I don't know if Yeba romating has anything to do with weather and all of that. But I'm looking forward to that. In fact, I should try and find out what is the benefit of the satellite. There's a TikTok creator that I follow. He's a tech creator. He's very excited about the satellite being out. So I think I'm kind of follow the satellite through him, because I know he's definitely gonna say something about it as soon as okay, here are the benefits of the satellite. It was by Boost, I believe, on that satellite. So yeah, we got a satellite in the air. I think it launched yesterday or the day before after Idileiwa, but it's up there. Botswana has a satellite in out there. So looking forward to hearing what the benefit of that is going to be for the average Botswana. I don't think there's any, but so back to campaign promises. I actually should have sat down. I say this a lot, but I should have sat down and looked at the campaign promises and kind of take out Kidi he said he accomplished and Kidi he said he accomplished. But I don't think they've accomplished a lot of the campaign promises that they put forward. And as for your 4,000 pula minimum wage, with the Choppies thing, that wasn't them. That was Choppy saying, we are gonna do this. And because the company no one has done it. I think actually a lot of the companies are waiting for government to put them all in place. Okay, really buso ya UDC jaka ne re soleheditse gore minimum wage tla nna 4,000 pula re beile molao wa gore go simolla kana kwa bokana le bokana minimum wage tla nna 4,000. I think that's when it will happen. So I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below or send us a voice note, code 724-76896, telling us what you think about this issue of minimum wage, because there's varying comments about this issue. Baba ilong gore bantse ba amogela below current minimum wage are looking forward to it, and I agree because Nako ke spanang thing I fall under technically I fall on that minimum wage. It would be a great upgrade into income of the household, you know what I mean? And I can imagine how for a lot of people how it would be a great upgrade to the income. And then I think I've heard a couple of times it wouldn't be a good idea. I also kind of see how. So from this point of view, let's take Moweng FM for example. If Moweng FM had staff, because currently I'm the only one, I'm the one running everything. I'm doing everything by myself. So if we had staff and we were paying everyone at minimum wage, and then Gormente says, boom, minimum wage is no longer 2,000 or whatever the minimum wage is, minimum wage 4,000. That would kind of throw a spanner into the works, especially if maybe it comes at a directive as a last minute thing where we don't exactly have the time to prepare for it. It would kind of put us in a position where, okay, no, fine, I level our books. Have we been making a profit or breaking even? Okay, no, we have. Can we afford to start paying everybody 4,000 pula? No, we cannot. Okay, then what can we do? The couple of options that come to my mind is, one, we could just take the hit anyway and risk going under by just paying my 4,000 pula thing, or do it like Choppies kind of did, where they part of the staff gets the $4,000 and Baba will get it another time at another month end, or retrench. We say we call up the crew and say, okay, no guys, you know our situation. The company cannot afford to 4,000 pula, so unfortunately some of you we're gonna have to let you go. And that's what I think would happen. So I'd like to hear from Bomaitsana Bay as well, and you in general. What do you think about this whole 4,000 pula minimum wage? I'm kind of in the middle because I'm unsure. I don't know what the economic hormones would be if that happened to the company, especially with the companies, the small business. I imagine a lot of entrepreneurs, they are self-employed, would probably have to take the hit, take one for the team and be like, okay, I guess I can get a salary until the company gets back to it. Ooh, another thing that would be probably a disadvantage to the company for this whole minimum wage 4,000 thing, apart from we take the hit and chances are some of them are gonna have to increase their prices to match, to be able to afford your minimum wage. Probably. Now that would be rough. But anyway, tell me what you think about it while I move on with the show to a segment that I introduced last week called Old versus New. And this time I got a massive hit in the slot. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm going to just play the song and you'll tell me what you think about it. Lee, the new version of it. This song came out in 2022 and the new one by this artist came out in 2024. That's just last year. So yeah, it's your Uncle Melon. This is Sounds of Botswana. I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you for watching Go YouTube. This is Sounds of BW on Moweng FM.
Of course. I said like a million. I got Rustam Betchet Zakwana, Marustam Betchet Zakasako Betchet Itzwekayona. I got Rustam Betchet Zakwa. I got Rustam Betchet Zakwana, Marustam Betchet Zakasako Betchet deep. You gotta know the hit, wanyano duka speed. Haki tumile me kumo eki tumile ke khone mo ke tumile go khalemela tsenya. Ware tsenya, mandi rabanya. Make it delay little zotilena quickinya. Jimani na le dropela pizza so le batori pizza sana khana ke pizza ball. A sample over gore la guitar ka ro batori keep no ke pizza ka pizza ball. Tender loving care whatever you wanna call it. Tryna make a nigga happy but you can't afford it. Hake betcha tweka zaka tsa mo khadikan. Before ke khadikana lwena ka re asa. Hakaro stambe chetsa mwana maros stambe chetsa ka zako betche di twenka yo. Hakaro stambe chetsa mwa. Hakaro stambe chetsa mwana maros stambe chetsa ka zako betche di twenka yo. Hakaro stambe chetsa mwa. Timano betchite ka sekipanya na mabane ene kana fana wa marole phone mabane ka dikipanya na tsa go tshwana bilo kanami o boto se fitisetsa go go mina kamane wanetsu wa better to come nice we go botsa le malaitaka ke batho go set straight to night le malaitaka go for one tolla themokane hibile son tshegisa ka pangane bona gana gore maybe ga ke tsintho ke batla ke to go bontsha pila fela ke batla ha ke aroskambe chetsa ngwana maroskambe chetsa ka sasko betche di soika jomta ha ke aroskambe chetsa ngwana ha ke aroskambe chetsa ngwana maroskambe chetsa ka sasko betche di soika jomta ha ke aroskambe chetsa ngwana ha ke tena si wanna buy some can't afford some yes I wait ke go tshela wa tshela ka karata e kwadilwe ka malaka go di mogala mothako la makata na manaka ha too much of a good too much of 18 mess the whole thing karasa ka isinya asentwenya it is the whole thing le chitis ka better for the kulo to tsa go you better how kulo ta ka kwa me better ka fa ke o folo sa ka fa me be ha ka fa ntwena yang Kenya wo fele tsa khanti lu gwinya we pitela ka rankinga we tupela presa buchinda akaro skambe chetsa wana maruskambe chetsa kasasko beche di swenka jomta akaro skambe chetsa wana akaro skambe chetsa wana maruskambe chetsa kasasko beche di swenka jomta akaro skambe chetsa wana happy yeah ora da jam mo sana kenuna ora da class yeah class mo tala school hey Hilel kasete itsopa
Moweng FM
Ngano tshwere pelo a leje tshwere pelo e thata chipi ya o robela dithokwa ditsebeng abamchailo manga ona no koko kala kala kusha tuni singenile malowe how koko kala kala kusha tuni singenile malowe oh my do it oh my do it Palettes in the praise, I have a girl in the mask. Smomondi as summer last, shining diamond from the dust. I took a like a treasure, and I pray this marriage last. Naga galen that's a must, shining diamond from the dust. I know tweripilo alije, tweripilo itata. Chipi ya urobela ditokwa ditsebeng abamchailo manga ona no koko kala kala kusha tuni singenile malowe how koko kala kala kusha tuni singenile malowe oh my do it oh my do it oh my do it yeah man, look at the whole thing, the whole design. Look at the man and the queen is so fine. Look how they dancing the way that she whine. It's like she broken but she thinks she fine. Look at the whole thing, the whole design. Look at the man and the queen is so fine. Look
how she dance in the way that she whine. It's like she broken, but she says she fine, she fatty. Wano tshwere pelo a leje, tshwere pelo e thata. Chipi ya o robela ditokwa ditsebeng na bamshayilomanga. Una no kuku, kala kala imshatweni singenile malewe. How kuku, kala kala imshatweni singenile malewe. Oh my do it oh my do it
Do you want to record a podcast and you live in Palape and surrounding areas? Well, every podcast starts with great sound. Book your session today with Moweng FM, where your voice shines.
Banyana ba musiona banyana go musela kaloka nna ke tseri info ile ke dilwe ke banyana kana ke raya information banyana go musela kaloka nna ke dilwe ke banyana ba tsolo ga ka dipiri banyana go musela kaloka a ke ratang ka gatoga ke banyana ke gatoga data le tine go musela kaloka a ke ratang ka bolela di kantsa ho itseka le pila to le peteri balala ba le tlapa balala ba le ngapa ya ke banyana ba motsiona banyana go musela kaloka ke khang di dintsi ke banyana le lona ba ruti ke na le data banyana go musela kaloka nka toga ka kurumula
The biggest hits, non-stop.
Monyadi aferimone atengwanyana aferimone wanotona lisiponono samaradi wanotona lisiponono samaradi Monyadi aferimone atengwanyana aferimone wanotona lisiponono samaradi wanotona lisiponono samaradi Monyadi aferimone atengwanyana aferimone wanotona lisiponono samaradi wanotona lisiponono samaradi atubona sponono samaradi atubona sponono samaradi wanotona linaledi ya muribe wanotona linaledi ya muribe atubona sponono samaradi atubona sponono samaradi wanotona linaledi ya muribe wanotona linaledi ya muribe sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi tware sintle hamatale sisi tware sintle hamatale sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi tware sintle hamatale sisi tware sintle hamatale
Samphatalatsani khudimela tsa phigo bononyane a maphoa ka re tsikintsa matshwaro kgarebe magwane ba metsa mate kgapetsa o se bonono se dikoti marameng ngwana wa mmala ga utlwa lesoro fela ga re ja ngwana ka setuba tswana betso tlanlo ja mpa kgwara mokiting wa lomini
Monyadi aferimone atengwanyana aferimone wanotona lisiponono samaradi wanotona lisiponono samaradi Monyadi aferimone atengwanyana aferimone wanotona lisiponono samaradi wanotona lisiponono samaradi atubona sponono samaradi atubona sponono samaradi wanotona linaledi ya muribe wanotona linaledi ya muribe atubona sponono samaradi atubona sponono samaradi wanotona linaledi ya muribe wanotona linaledi ya muribe sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi tware sintle hamatale sisi tware sintle hamatale sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi wena mwaname uitware sisi tware sintle hamatale sisi tware sintle hamatale
Sounds of Botswana.
On Moweng FM.
You already know what the name of the show is, and you already know where to find it. I'm your boy Uncle Melon, your host with the most. Guys, a nice hot intro. You know how, at the beginning of a show, without a host, the the host with the most. Something funny and I like that to kind of introduce me. I'm probably also gonna ask ChatGPT because I want like a hot intro that I could do. I feel like at some point screaming ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at the beginning of every show is gonna start to get boring at some point. So so tell me, old versus new. The name of the artist Tiki Nuelo. The name of the first song is Oscar Becha that came out in 2022, and then the newer song I think it's his latest song, came out in 2024. Ibidua Duduet Sang. So tell me, what do you think about this song? And when I personally go with Oscar Becha because that is a massive hit right there. It is too hot and too nice. So Nakabale Oscar Becha, tell me which song you go with, more old versus new. So after the old versus new, I played you a little bit of traditional, and the reason why I did this is because I mentioned in the previous show and then I realized in that episode I haven't played any traditional music, so I played you Ma Ushima, new in the traditional music game, talented young lady. The name of the song was Dipiritsa Lona, I believe. Yes, Dipiritsa Lona. And it was very weird to hear new age lingo, mobile nyaborankana, traditional rather. It was very interesting. Like all it's data. How I release it. It was actually, it's kind of weird, but somehow it fit. And I think the reason why it fit is because we generally talk like that as a population. And it just flows as though and it's common like that. I think the common name for this is Swanglish, but it was kind of interesting. Tell me what you think about it. I think it's okay. I think it's kind of dope. I think it's definitely different, but I think it's kind of dope. And after Pinaka Maushima, I played you traditional music legends, Manchester traditional group giving us Ponono. And this one came out of the legendary Eric Ramco's studio. Kuri, the musical mastermind. Like, I my brain almost melted a couple of days ago because for this song. I ran into his YouTube page. And my God, have you ever been overwhelmed by nostalgia? It's like, I don't know what euphoric means, but that's probably what it felt. I'm gonna Google it right now, so I can just Google what euphoric means, because I think that's what I was feeling when I was listening to these songs there. Yeah, euphoria. Okay, let me just search it as euphoria. So what the euphoria is not that meaning. Now it's telling me about movie, a drama that has 2 seasons. But yeah, anyway, euphoria, a feeling, a state of intense excitement and happiness. That's exactly what I was feeling. But yeah, I had like this overloading feeling of euphoria while going through all that music. There's Machisa in there. There's Eskimo. Is it Eskimos or Exodus in there? There's Mosago in there. It was intense. Like, I feel like Mr. Eric Ramco deserves a lot of credit for what he's done to the music, what he did to the music industry back then. A lot of music, like, but that mind, guys, that mind came out of Ramco's studio. I'm sure, for a lot of people that's very obvious, third man, but still, I almost forgot about them until I heard Ska talk about them maloba interview Mr. Tag on his podcast Bootycast. But oh wait, Canada was Third Mind. Like it was a hot hip hop group and beat up way back in the day. Like that was intense. So yeah. But anyway, that was Manchester traditional group with Sponono, and the funny thing about this song is this is my all-time favorite traditional song, guys. And I don't know how I forgot about it. Probably the overwhelm of the situation. Growing up, I always wanted this song to play a role somewhere at my wedding. And I don't know how I completely forgot about it, but I would have loved for this song. Because it's a beautiful song where Reboka, we're celebrating this new bride. You know, like bonus, no. Yo, my dog. This song does the absolute most for me. It's Manchester tradition. And funny enough, people that grew up with me probably don't know this. But around the time where Machesa and Dikakapa were like mainstream, so to speak, I think it was around the sometime 2009 and 2010. I had an interest in Rubina Patisi, but I don't know why I never really got around to doing it. More so that one of my classmates, Nabina Patisi, in the traditional dance group Yagos Kolong. But I've been interested in there's something really cool about this dance, Patisi. And for those that don't know what Patisi, so it's this type of traditional dance where the dancers have animal skin wrapped around their shins, wrapped around their shins. And how it works is they tap these things, they like smack their legs together for these things to the padding itulane, and when it does that, it makes a patting sound. And by Ubina also by like hitting it with their hands. Search Patty's dance on YouTube, you might find something. It's a beautiful dance in my opinion, and it might even be controversial to say that regular boranka, I think it's Jujube or something, I forget the names. So it's a beautiful dance, and for some odd reason I've been interested in playing that song. I mean, in dancing that. But yeah, tell me though, when I personally uloko ulunozu ready sekana ulibile mo YouTube. Oh snap, which reminds me, ba YouTube ba tsonze ba markets ba ipotsa gore go iragalang. Hey batho ba modimo, camera isule, camera la re santse re ntse re tsweletse re bua ha morago nyana hale ebe so a kitso re bolailwe keng mme go tla sia mara tla bankanya mo episode e tla tsena ngo pele gore le mpone go hitlhella khatiso e hela ya kere le rine le di atlametsing. I don't know why I'm looking at where the camera was while I'm saying this, because it's not like you can see me. But it's fine. But anyway, tell me, wherever you are, what song do you consider your ultimate favorite from Eric Ramco's studio? Just go on this whole trip way back then. And I'll search Eric Ramco on YouTube and go to listen to the video, check out the videos on his page. We upload the videos, at least most of the songs that came out of his studio on YouTube. So go there, check them out, play them, and then comment kota sogore wena urata ya Eric Ramco. So yeah, okay, let me try and remind myself what I'm supposed to do next. So yeah, tell me wena pinewe ratanta ki ya Eric Ramco. I think I will have to go with Sponono by Machesa, because that's my all-time hype song for days, my guy. I love this song for days. So yeah, I'm moving it along. I'm gonna give you, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna play you BW classics. This is a Kwaito classic, and it is literally more level in ya essay Kwaito from the 90s, especially since it probably came from that era, you know. But I'm gonna give you a Kwaito classic. Follow that up with a collaboration that you probably didn't expect at the time, and a lot of young ones don't even know about. And then I'm gonna follow that up with a massive banger, house banger. So, and I'll tell you about them when we get to the end of these 3 songs. This is your boy Uncle Melon on Moweng FM now.
Let's get back to the music on Moweng FM.
I'll turn on the lights, face to face, that's lava, P-Mag, Cassie Class, P-Mag on the beat, on the boat, P-Mag on the beat, on the boat. How on Shesama, Shesenyama, Wanawakala, Wanawatawa, Shayan Goma, Kelele Manora, Jesses Posta, Silas Tumago, now Shesama, Shesenyama, Wanawakala, Wanawatawa, Shayan Goma, Kelele Manora, Jesses Posta, Silas Tumago, now Shesama, Shesenyama, Wanawakala, Wanawatawa, Shayan Goma, Kelele Manora, Jesses Posta, Silas Tumago, now Shesama, Shesenyama, Wanawakala, Wanawatawa, Shayan Goma, Kelele Manora, Jesses Posta, Silas Tumago, now. Send niggas speak it, kana kete kana supu tana mnyaka mnate nati DJ sike gali tipi teri jigi tiki cold drinks galo kamo matebe kweli sa tofela ma check bena lena chita chomi something libi chaka wit mari joana rino joala lebanyana sukwa kuwe kuba tuwe koro music la pasawo lipa dance floor but lipa kopo teri kipa sepa lika one pop and chicks trophy dance teri manuba kukumala bai kusa sila ba yele wo ate dineri sabui Banyana Masakui, the whole crowd kuwa tuwela tena mene tona rap oh pushe sama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now pushe sama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now pushe sama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now pushe sama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now sela mili kap tiketo chicks batwele mibili batwali keto artist pushari zalo bana twele bana pushi pashin open mic session you truly be my distraction kasiri state marijuana masukwana batwele bana kuma makora bokata batware manyora bobujara batwala mori kora bagoda bokata pamakata papata peta matata botata batwele okafi bakahola galiket boboka butofela manyora batofela bokata batofela khala saben batwanyela rihema nepya bona banyelela P-Man coming through kitole bonsa kichuna mutwako bona drug chaser Shesama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now Shesama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now Shesama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now Shesama, shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago Push bakeskas Shesinyama pusha sama Bada battereges kama Tonigas nyama Push bada bakeskas Push bakeskas Shesinyama pusha sama Bada battereges kama Tonigas nyama sama Shesenyama Bada bakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now pusha sama Shesenyama Bada bakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now pushe sama shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago now pushe sama shesenyama Wanawakala wafana wanawatawa Shayan Goma, kelele manyora Jesses Posta silas tumago P-Man Coffee class coming through Coffee class all the way from Dudley Van Dudley yeah Bile Masenke Fanaka, Kapuri, Nakiaksava, Batava, all the way from Wudas, Batava, Church office, Kafanawam, Hola, P-Mac, Umohad, P-Mac, Coffee Plus. Let's cut some now. It's time for me to take over. Never Fanawam.
The biggest hits, non-stop.
Track where me, you better stand on your feet. Everybody gotta know me. We reaching higher than trees. I say hit harder. Indeed, we are Mike Tyson. Only let go. The good way got me standing here. I'm surely a force that many can't fear. It is. I stand as the best in the biz. So the blind can't tell what I did. I'm past being sick, I'm alive as it is. Too correct, Mac gave me a tick. When they talk of the best, I'm a regular fit. For 10 years I was here with a great mind. So these years I'm a hit with a great life.
Moweng FM.
Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana, Mariwangu, Tino Mudana, Mababu, Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, hey, Tino Mudana, Mariwangu, Tino Mudana. Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana. Mariwe Mase Suru Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, hey, Tino Mudana. Mariwe Marungu, Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana. Mariwe Matema, Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana. Mariwe Matema, Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana. Asinga Sarure, Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana. Ganda Mababu, Tino Mudana, yo. Tino Mudana, Tino Mudana,
Best of BW music. This is Moweng FM.
So that was DJ Govea featuring Dublin giving us Modana and Yoni. Back whenever it is that when it came out, I actually really loved this song. I still do actually. I believe that I forgot about this song, to tell the truth, until I started preparing for the show. Because lately YouTube has been suggesting BW songs for me, so which is great, because now it means it makes it easier for me to find Dipinatsedi Lebetwin, because I've forgotten a whole lot of them. So yeah, DJ Govea and Dublin giving us Modana. Before that, I played you BK Proctor featuring Vima Busy with Zoom. Now this, I lost my mind when this came out. I think this came out on Gilgo Junior Ring. I don't remember when, but I think it did Gilgo Junior Ring. And to Bumatana that probably don't know this, BK Proctor Kazimola Gadiaparo. BK Proctor Simuluza Ilum rapper. As you heard in that song, he not remite Ilum rapper. Says Diaparo Gona Ribana Malovana Helana Azimola Diaparo. Collections by BK Proctor available throughout the country. I think by Liver as well. I don't know. But just saying. BK Proctor and V Mampizi. Now this one, when it came out, that was a collaboration I did not expect because Yomunge raps, does hip hop. Yomunge does kwaito kwasa. And I think they managed to merge the two genres together very well. And I like how Baetla Batsenya beat their kwaito kwasa more thing to represent the kwaito kwasa gang. And when I really think about it, that probably was a marketing strategy to introduce BK Proctor to market to Abatobaha Mampizi, if you think about it. But it is a dope collaboration nonetheless. And before that song, I gave you a Kwaito classic, P-Meg, featuring Gavur with Pusha Sama. Kipina Silimo, guys, Pusha Sama. My dog, I actually wonder how this song performed in the charts back then. I would really love to know. And I know it never made it to the top 5. Bachitile, guys. Bachitile, you know. But yeah, massive BW music classics right there. From Gavur and P-Meg. From BK Proctor and Mampizi. From Govea and Dublin. Classics, guys. And as a quick recap, Unyana, because we've come to that part of the show, I started off the show with a massive banger, William Las KRM giving us Nge Nge featuring these twins. This song came out in 2020 actually. And then I followed that up with DJ Cuteness, one of the DJ Lex. Oh no, it's The Cuteness, not DJ. It's The Cuteness, one of the DJ Lex, my homie. Onali Banali Kemi. The name of the song is Be There from 2021. And then after that, I played you the newest song in the playlist, Tuli T. The name of the song is Menoma Sweu. Beautiful song, massive. My guys, this young lady is talented, guys. Yeah, very talented. The vocals in that song are all her. She's a rapper, guys, and she's a phenomenal singer. Search her up on social media and follow her for more projects. I think she's also got a song out. KX legit. I think it might be nominated for something if I really think about it. It might be nominated for Ayama this year. But yeah, Tuli T, amazing rapper, amazing singer. After that, I played you State of Motoko Emergency by Baxin. At that time, from general state of living to the general corruptions to the even now they're still happening, even in the new government. But we'll just wait and see. They've got 5 years to prove themselves they are worth being where they are, and if they are not, put them out, of course. And then after Baxin, I played you Old versus New Artist of the Week, Illinois. First song Oscar Becha from 2022, and then the second song being Dudu Etang. Don't forget to comment kotla sogorwe na mo go tsepedisa na oratile difi oratile efe. And then after Dudu Etang, I played you Dipiritsa Lona by Maushima. Followed it up with my all-time favorite traditional music song, Siponono by Chesa Traditional Group. And then where we are now, P-Meg with Gavur, Kapusha Sama, BK Proctor, V Mampizi, Kazoom, and DJ Govea with Dublin giving us Madana on Moweng FM. So, yeah. We've got to that part of the show where but first, in fact, let me extend my appreciation. If you made it to this part of the show, more Spotify or more YouTube, please comment at the bottom. Just write, I made it. No. In fact, write it, we made it. Because if you made it to the end of the show, I really appreciated. We made it to this part of the show, and I really appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to be entertained by the best of BW music. Because this is the home of BW music. This is the only place right now. The only radio show, though right now it's technically a podcast, but I'll tell you the difference in a minute. This is the only radio show where you get 100% BW music. So I really appreciate you for being here. I actually appreciate you for being here the whole time. Because what I've noticed is the past couple of days, Rahula. Okay, sure. some might argue but baba ngudi podcast tsa bone di goroga go bo 2,000 views in one day mentlano sanzo tsa mabo under 100 yana, and that's okay. The growth is there. Sure, it's not as fast as what everyone else is doing, but I'm not on that right. I'm not in that car. I'm in my own thing here. And also, slow progress is still progress. So long as there's movement. And I really love that movement and appreciate that movement. And it catches me by surprise sometimes. Now we're at over 300 views in total. Go YouTube. Spotify just told me the other day that we're at over 100 listens since we started this thing, and every day I see new plays and new listens and new views every single day, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot, and I really do hope though that you not only listen to the show. I hope that you please subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe to the Instagram, to the Spotify as well. Hit the bell icons on both so that you get notified when new shows come out. And I also go Facebook and Instagram, search Moweng FM, subscribe to those pages. Let's go to TikTok at unclemelo.n. And follow me there, because that's where I post practically content. Moweng FM on TikTok, and so on. But for everyone that has, thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you so much for being a part of this dream. The only way this thing will grow to the levels that we wanted to grow at is if you continue to help us grow. And not only should you follow, subscribe, like, you must also share. Biki, but the contact send the link message link to where you can find the content. If you so happen to be part of my contacts, please share those links with everyone else. If you're on social media, just copy the whole message you get to post, share it with your contacts too, and help Moweng FM grow, because the only way Moweng FM can grow and become what I dream for it to be, which I'll tell you about one day, is if we continue to grow that following and continue to grow that community, people that love and appreciate Botswana music, because that's what Sounds of Botswana is all about. That's what Moweng FM is all about. It's a place where we can come together and enjoy the best of BW music, the best that BW has to offer musically. And later on, we'll, of course, add other arts as well, because poetry is also something that I've definitely loved to start featuring on Moweng FM. So, for those that are already here, all of our followers, subscribers, likers, viewers, listeners, thank you so much for being here. Tell your friends to tell their friends, Moweng FM is where you gotta be. Now, there's a difference between there isn't much of a difference between a podcast and a radio show. So here's the difference for those of you that may not know. The difference between a podcast and a radio show is how you consume them. How they're made is most likely exactly the same, but how you consume them is the difference. So here's what a radio show is. Okay, here's the difference. What I mean by consumption. Yengwe e consume as it is happening. That is to say that as the host is talking, real time. A podcast, on the other hand, is pre-recorded and played later on, either later in the day or kamoso, or whenever it is it's scheduled to air. That's literally the only difference between a podcast and a radio show. So Moweng FM is Sounds of Botswana on Moweng FM is a radio show, or at least the podcast at the radio show. We will be going live eventually. I'll let you know when we'll be going live. Put a couple of things in order before I start streaming the show. But in the meantime, subscribe go TikTok, because that's where I want to start live streaming the show. The follow account we're not even near 500 followers. So go there, increase the follow account that thing. Tell your friends to tell their friends. Improve our content game by uploading a whole lot more for you to enjoy while you are on those platforms. So please do that for me. But until then, my name is Uncle Melon. Thank you for taking your time to listen to this show. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you really have any comments, any reviews, any insights, any corrections, anything at all, leave it in the comments below. Interactang ka like, ka share, interactang ka akela as well. That way I can see you there, and also that way you are also a part of the show. You know what I mean? I'd love you to be a part of this show, so do so by commenting kotlase. But I'm gonna close the show right now because it says Chaile. This is all the time that I had for you. I'm gonna close it off with something unique, very, very unique. I think this song counts as deep house. I think Yabalolo is deep house. But anyway, I'm gonna close with something different and unique. It's a really dope song. The name of the artist is Unaselo Unaleta Fida Don, and I think it's KSA. Yes, Unaleta Fida Don and KSA. The name of the song is Tipia Lela. Thank you so much for tuning in to Moweng FM. I'm your man Uncle Melon, and this has been
Sounds of Botswana
on Moweng FM.
you the best of BW music. This is Moweng FM. Sounds of Botswana
on Moweng FM.